All right, what's up, gang? We are adjusting the angle. Aha. And then we are in choreography when the ensemble enters on music. So the rhythm we all need to know for this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost every time we do this is going to be hit, hit, press, 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 hit, hit, press, 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 press. Make sure we're all aware of that, and it lines up with whatever we're playing, even though all of our parts are a little bit different. Some of it has sustain, some have quarter notes, but we all should be lined up rhythmically on this. So we start with our feet together. The horn will be angled in. Our body does need to stay in this plane. So keep the hips facing your front. Let the shoulders and chest go a little bit with the horn so that we can get our horn into the box. We do need that to happen, but we do also want to move in this plane with all the motion we're about to do. So first thing first, dégagé, not battement, not as high as we can go, just dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is just ball of the foot on the ground, pointing to that end zone. Try to keep the weight and the hips back over the back foot so we don't travel with this left foot, but we keep the weight all the way back over the right foot as the foot lands. Sharp, sharp, yeah, as sharp as we can. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press, 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 press. We should end in a nice lunge. My feet should be a little bit wider. Make sure we have that. Keep the back heel on the ground, keep the back foot on the ground, and tilt the upper body just slightly so that the hips move, the upper body tilts slightly to keep this line as straight as possible. We're always concerned with this line from the back foot all the way up through this shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to initiate movement on the and of 4 to make this happen on 1. So just think about that as we finish this press, 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 press. We then will let our hips shift as we kick the leg through, brush it right here. It needs to hit the ground next to the left foot on 1. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Notice that it's a release, it's a swing, right? Let it brush through, let the foot swing up and back. We can let the knee bend. Try not to get this to happen, right? We still need to be big in our motion, be wide in our motion, so we see a big circle or semicircle from front to back, but do let the back foot swing up and the knee bend so we can stay bent on this left foot. This left foot is flat on the ground. I think I said forced arch because we are forced arch when we do this, but at this point, the foot should be flat on the ground. It's totally fine. From here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tilting back. I'm keeping this back heel up. This is forced arch in the right foot. The left foot is flat. Let the knee stay bent. Keep the hips low and try to keep the hips in between the feet still. So as we go back, don't bring the hips back with it and don't push the hips forward at the same time because it's gonna be important for what we do next. Try to keep the hips as centered as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we are tilting our upper body back, again, up and into the box. So that's where we finished. I'm gonna keep going on now. The next I think we're in 7/4, so the next 2 bars, or the next 2 groups of 7 at least. From here, it's gonna be fun. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Notice this leg goes straight here, right? This back leg stays bent the whole time. We should feel like we are, from here, the tilt, 2, 3, 4, 1, coming up onto the balls of both feet and bringing our knees up, our left knee up, bringing the hips up, 1, 2, 3. Swing it back, 1, 2, 3. Still face into the box. The back foot is pretty low here. Like, it's cool to let that back heel go to the ground and try to get that left leg straight so we can really move our hips back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Swing it just like the leg. From here, it's gonna be a nice big roll up over 4 counts to a nice standing second position. So, tilt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're facing front with our hips. We're in open second position. From here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So really, we can think of this continuing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Taking our weight back to the right, back down to first position, and then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last two groups of 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. End down. We're gonna push out of this into our next step. So really, 1, 2, 3, push 1. But we all step off on 1 on the next downbeat. So we will be coming from a plie in first position. So that should be our 4 groups of 7 when we enter. From there, we'll march the next 14 counts and then layer into more body that we'll add later on. Good job, guys.